Hello and welcome to MADinc. My name is James and this is a 1988 Porsche 911 Carrera. Now what's special about this individual car is that it has only travelled 39,000 kilometres since new. However, despite having such a low mileage, it is not without signs of wear and tear. Look closely and you'll notice the paint is scratched and swirled all over the place. The front bumper needs a respray and the wheels are in dire need of refurbishment. The interior has been well used and the car on the whole needs some love. That of course is exactly why it is here. Since it arrived this morning, we have not touched the car other than to remove the license plates for the privacy of the owner. Officially, the car is here for our enhancement and ceramic coating package, which takes a used car, even one this old, and brings it back to as close to showroom finish as it can possibly get. Now to walk us through the process in detail, I'd love to introduce the owner of MADinc, Nick.
Hi, my name's Nick. I'm the business owner here at MADinc. MADinc was born through a passion for cars, motorbikes, boats, born through a passion for vehicles. It started off with just myself, working mobile out of a van, and then we slowly grew up to have a shop, and then a team of guys and girls now. We work on cars like this and do restoration jobs. We also do paint protection film, window tinting, general detailing, ceramic coatings, a whole range of services here at MADinc. Here we've got a 1988 Porsche Carrera 911. This car's only done 39,000 Ks. It was daily driven previously, I believe, from the current owner, so it did have some wear and tear. The paint was starting to fade. As you'll see in the video, the wheels weren't great. So the idea of this job was to bring it back to a condition as close to an as-new condition. So that involved us sending the wheels off to Alliance Rim Repair to have those done. We also sent the bumper to Leighton Panel and Paint, and they've matched that perfectly. And then it was our turn to start cleaning. Because this car was 90% original paint, we wanted to make sure that when we wash it, we're washing it the right way. So that's why we pre-foam it first to make sure that we're lifting up as much of the dirt and grime as we can. Then we hose that off, then we follow on by a 2-bucket method. The idea around that is that we're making sure that the wash mitt is going into the soap, then into the clean water, then back into the soap and then into the clean water to make sure that we're removing all the dirt and grime out of the wash mitt before we proceed onto another panel on the car. Obviously we start from top to bottom. If the water in the wash mitt in the bucket is starting to get too dirty, then obviously we need to get rid of that water and then start again. Once that's done, we need to then clay bar the paint. This is essential before polishing the paintwork. If this isn't done, then they're running the risk of having contamination on the paint, getting onto the polishing pad and then making an absolute mess of the car. So for this particular vehicle, was crucial that this was done prior to anything else. Before we had started polishing the car, you'll see in the video that the wheels had to come off. So once the wheels were off and they were sent off to be refurbished, sat on the hoist, and then obviously we went through and cleaned all the wheel arches, suspension. 35 years of dirt and grime in those wheel arches was removed prior to putting the wheels back on. Once this was done, the wheels came back, they were put back on. The car was taken back to the wash bay again to be washed to remove all the grime and whatnot that had been caused by cleaning out the wheel arches. Once this was done, the vehicle was then polished, 3-stage correction. Obviously, being soft paint, you really have to take your time polishing it and all the intricate areas around the car. Masking up the rubbers is also a must. You don't want to damage any of these rubbers. If you do burn them with the polisher, they're obviously going to be very hard to get a hold of. So that's another thing that has to be done prior to polishing any vehicle with rubbers. So mirrors, window moulds, handles, washer jets, things like that. Then once it's done, once the polishing's complete, then we wash it again, remove all the compound, the grease and oil from the polishing stages. Dried with GYEON silk drying towels. They're nice and soft, nice and big. Once that's done, then we installed GYEON Infinite ceramic coating, so 2-layer coating, base coat and a top coat. We also use GYEON trim on all the trims to preserve those, and then GYEON rim was used on the faces of the wheels to make sure that they're looking as good as they can be.
A job like this is complex and time-consuming. The story of the car's whole restoration journey obviously gets condensed as it's told in a video format like this. From when the car first arrives in our showroom, 6 weeks pass as we complete our work on it and wait for the wheels to return from refurbishment and for the bumper to return from repainting. Keen-eyed viewers will have noticed that the remaining body of the car had already been ceramic coated by the time the repainted front bumper had returned and the fresh paint had set enough to be primed for coating. When the time came, it was carefully refitted and ceramic coated, and then by this point the car was complete. Let's take a detailed walk around the finished product together.
So when this customer originally brought this car to us, he wanted it presented as a factory car. So that's why the car looks the way it looks, even to the tyres. The tyres have obviously been cleaned. You can see that we haven't put a tyre dressing on there. They just look nice and fresh. So the gloss off this car from the coatings will enhance the gloss, but the prep work's a big one. If you've polished the car correctly, it's going to enhance the gloss, and then once you've installed the ceramic coating, it's going to make the car really pop. Ceramic coatings on older vehicles like this are amazing because you're protecting the paint. This is 90% original paint, and that way, when he wants to take it out for a drive on the weekend, it's going to look unreal. Maintaining the vehicle is going to be easier now. It's going to stay cleaner for longer. So traditionally cars would have been waxed. A lot of people are moving away from waxes because they melt. They're melting in the sun. So coatings last a lot longer, and that way, you're not spending every weekend waxing your vehicle. They're a lot harder as well, so they do have, to an extent, scratch-resistant properties. I'm not saying that they are bulletproof, but from washing it and maintaining it, you're going to find that the coatings are a lot stronger than a traditional wax. Waxes have their place, but coatings, the technology that are in coatings now is unbelievable. This car looks unreal after being coated with a 2-layer coating. The trims were also coated. Again, traditionally people would use trim dressing, which could last up to 3 months, but now the trim dressings, or the trim ceramic coatings I should say, they're designed to withstand the UV, especially here in Australia, and they give that factory finish, not an oily, greasy finish that's gonna, when it rains, it's gonna run down the panel of the car. Using silicone on cars is a terrible idea. It actually attracts dirt, and in turn your car is getting dirtier and dirtier and dirtier, and then that way you have to wash it constantly. If you can use products that are water-based or don't have silicone in them, you'll find that your car's going to stay cleaner for a lot longer, and then that way you're not having to wash it constantly. So that's why ceramic coatings have been such a popular option, because you aren't having to maintain that car as often. So if you are time poor, definitely the way to go. So on this particular car, the interior is original, so you want to make sure that you're doing things the correct way, otherwise you can damage the original parts of the car. So first of all, we've used a nice mild GYEON leather cleaner on the seats, bring it back to a factory finish, and then we've just wiped them down with GYEON interior cleaner. We don't want to, the seats are in such good condition that they don't need rejuvenating, they don't need leather conditioner. If you use an oily leather conditioner, it can really take away from the factory finish of the seat. The idea of this job is to have the car looking as if it had rolled off the showroom. So cars don't typically roll off the showroom with high gloss finishes. So that's why we've left the car looking factory. We use a lot of GYEON products. We found that their range is unbelievable, from professional ceramic coatings all the way down to DIY products. They have a product for basically everything and everyone. I personally will only use, what I use on my personal cars is what we use on our customers' cars. We've tried and tested a lot of products, and I think the GYEON range is unreal. The quality is phenomenal, the support, the network. We've been using their range for the last 8 years, and it hasn't let us down. As you can see from this car, it looks unreal.
Here's some final thoughts to leave you with in this video. At MADinc, we're incredibly passionate about all vehicles. It doesn't matter if it's something brand new or something older like this 911. When discussing the production of this video together, Nick and I agreed that a classic 911 is a great symbol of automotive passion and everything that encompasses. A Porsche 911 is a dream car, an enthusiast sports car, a direct, engaging, mechanical driving experience that enthusiasts like us pursue. Restoring a desirable classic like this one reflects our passion at MADinc for caring for cars like this one and stoking an owner's own passion for their individual car. A massive thank you to the owner of this 911 for allowing us to work on it, and thank you to our viewers for watching. More of our content can be seen here on our YouTube channel, on Instagram and on Facebook. If you have an old car you'd like restored or a new car you'd like protected, don't hesitate to reach out to us or come visit and ask any questions you like. We'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.